it's quiet. It's a little too quiet. Just kidding. The dumpster fire rages on. Israel's being a bitch again. People be plowing cars into crowds again. Hundreds of people are still missing in Texas 2 weeks after the floods. And tariffs still on for August 1st. For now. But, lest we forget, the Epstein Files still in the limelight. Yesterday I talked about the Wall Street Journal report about Trump sending a 50th birthday letter to Epstein in 2003. Donnie didn't like that. So he's now suing the publisher, 2 reporters, and Rupert Murdoch to the tune of $10 billion. Because we can only assume that Trump's second favorite thing to do after hanging out with Epstein is suing people. Now, to their credit, the Wall Street Journal said that it'd vigorously defend any lawsuit, but we'll see if they bend the knee, like so many others have. This comes after days of Trump continuing to sound as guilty as any human possibly can, as he keeps trying to deflect, blame, and brush off the growing pressure to be transparent. But in a move that I guess he thought was an ankle breaker, Trump posted earlier this week on his shit show social this little gem. Based on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, I've asked Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony subject to court approval. This scam, all caps, perpetuated by Democrats should end right now! Exclamation point. And then Pam was like, yes, boss. Ready, boss. So there are 2 issues with this. One, you're covering your ass when you use subjective words like pertinent. You don't get to decide what's pertinent, dickhole. That's not how that works. Also, calling it a scam perpetuated by Democrats when the motherfucker died in custody while you were president. Come on, Don. And 2, when you use the phrase subject to court approval, there's a reason for that. And that's because the laws protecting grand jury secrecy are pretty fucking tight. And that shit could create legal and ethical issues later on down the line, which I'm sure is what the DOJ is betting on. Or I'm just giving them too much credit and they're actually idiots. It's a toss-up, as always. Either way, get your popcorn because there's some more shit going down. That's enough of that. That's enough of that for a Saturday. It's day 179 in the series in which I ask myself, do I have to go to work today? The answer is yes. I don't care. Here we go. Do you have to go to work today? No. But hey, do you remember Bolsonaro, Brazil's ex-president? They put him under house arrest, stuck an ankle monitor on him, barred him from using social media, and have him under 24-hour surveillance. Oh, if only. If only. See you tomorrow.